Yo, g'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 Online Money Method video. In this video today, I am going to show you how you will be making millions of dollars, and I'm talking literal millions of dollars, leading in to the Mansions DLC update. This week only, it's a shortened week or event week in GTA Online. If you guys go on to enjoy this one, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and share it with a friend. Let's try and reach 200 likes on this video today, but without further ado, let's go. So this week it's a shortened week leading into the Mansions DLC, and we are going to be getting news very shortly that the new Mansions DLC update will be coming December 9, 2025. But first of all, first money method for this week, if you link your Discord account or your Rockstar Games account to your Discord, you will get a $500,000 reward within 72 hours of signing in and linking these two accounts. So this is a very simple and effective way to make an additional amount of money this week. The second money method in GTA 5 Online this week, be sure to stock up on some snacks and body armor before we get into this money method. You can do this through your agency and you'll get free snacks, and also you'll get a discounted price for body armor through the agency. Otherwise, if you don't own an agency, you can go to any ammunition store in the game around Los Santos or the Blaine County region, and you'll be able to stock up on snacks and also armor. Also through a store on the side of the road, that's going to be another way to get some snacks also. What you want to do is go to the pause menu, online, jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and select missions. Then you'll see there's 6 different missions called a Super Yacht Life. The one that you want to select for this week is Bon Voyage. Not only are you going to make stacks of cash this week in the game, but you're also going to be ranking up very quickly in GTA Online. The reason why I suggest you use Bon Voyage as the mission of choice for the A Super Yacht Life missions is, one, you have got heaps of enemies to take out. So this means you're going to be getting an exceptional amount of RP per kill. And to be specific, it's 125 RP per kill. So on top of that, it's paying 5 times money this week. Like 5 times cash is just unheard of. And we did have this last week. It is actually continuing for an additional few days, as I mentioned earlier, leading into the Mansions update. So this mission here is actually really easy to complete. I would strongly suggest that you do, again, have snacks and armor on standby, or otherwise on the yacht, you will actually see that there is some body armor and health, or just a health meter that's going to help you basically along the way. Bon Voyage doesn't need to be the only a Super Yacht Life mission you need to do. There are many other missions that you can do, and I'll leave a card on screen here. You guys can go check out that video, which is going to display 3 missions in particular that you can do over the next few days. Now, of course, you will need to own a yacht to complete these missions. Now, the yachts are actually on a massive discount, or at the time of recording, I believe the discounts are expiring very soon. So I would definitely look now, see if you can still purchase it on sale. If not, it's definitely worthwhile doing. So pretty much all of these missions are going to be paying upwards of $150,000 this week, so definitely give them a go. All right, money method number 3 this week in GTA 5 Online is your regular weekly time trial Del Perro Pier. Now this, of course, takes place or begins by the pier, and what you want to do is bring your fastest motorcycle in the vicinity of the starting area to purple circle, press right D-pad to begin the time trial, then just simply press the pause button, go to your map and set a waypoint to the end destination, which is going to be marked as a yellow icon on your map. From this point, you can back out of your map, bring up your phone, then just head to the job list and quit the job. When you're ready to do so, you can start the time trial and try and avoid flinging yourself off the bike like I did on screen there. You're going to see this week's time trial. You're going to need to complete it relatively quickly and try to take the fastest route possible to the end destination. If you do follow the route that is on screen or in your minimap in the bottom left hand corner, then you'll find you'll usually not have any issues with completing this. There is one section that I would strongly suggest you really take evasive action or just be extra cautious around, and that is towards the tail end of this time trial. You're going to see we're going to get to some off-road terrain in a moment. In this part of the time trial, you are really going to need to be very wary that you do not just go flying off the edge of the cliff there. This week's time trial is going to pay you $100,000, and I'm not entirely too sure At the time of recording this video, it may reset, so you may be able to do this a second time for the week. If you already completed it last week and you can see, or you see that you're not able to complete this again and get the full payout, then unfortunately it is going to be a one-time thing. But for those of you who haven't completed the weekly time trial, I suggest you do this. It's going to make you an extra amount of cash. Okay, our next money method in GTA 5 Online, you can see the deadline adversary mode missions. Now these again can be found through the pause menu, online, jobs, play job, Rockstar created, adversary mode, and select any deadline adversary mode mission. Now to make the most amount of money, I'd recommend you set it to the first to win as 3 rounds and the round duration between anywhere like 5-10 minutes, with the team lives or maximum team lives set to 10. So this is not only going to make the duration of the game a little bit longer, it is definitely going to pay out more money. The premise of the deadline adversary mode, for those of you who don't know or just simply can't remember, you have a line or a trail line that is going to be behind you, and basically there's 4 different colors, 4 different teams, and your objective is to basically evade other people's lines, and you're trying to take out the opponents or other teams or other players. There's some boosts as well. You can see there the bunny hop. That is a great tool to get over the line, and you can see here we're just going to be forcing this person off wide. Eventually they fall off the edge of the map and they lose a life. The player with the most amount of lives at the end of the round will be the overall round or match winner. And you can see there we have a special ability to slow down time just a moment ago. Unfortunately, I lost out in that instance. And another boost, or yeah, another special ability is boost, or for overall speed. It's a great adversary mode, paying double money in RP this week, which is going to make you pretty decent amount of money, so give that one a go as well. Next up, we've got the HSW time trial, which is at Del Perro Beach. So this and the regular time trial are right around the corner from each other, basically. The HSW time trial for this week, very simple to do. Of course, make sure you have your fastest HSW compatible vehicle. I'm always going to recommend the Hakuchu drag for your guys' instance. You can see the part time is 1 minute 21 seconds flat. Now, how you start this up, you can simply go within the vicinity of the starting area of this time trial, press right D-pad to start it, and then just go to your map. So press the pause button, go to map, set a waypoint to the end destination. Once again, mark the yellow icon on your map, and gee, we are just flying through the traffic here. Got a pretty good run, it's fair to say. So you can see once we start our time trial, you are just following the route that you've got on your minimap in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. It's a relatively easy, straightforward run. You are going to need to take evasive action when it comes to traffic or surroundings, and pretty much you will be able to complete this with plenty of time left in hand. I would recommend a motorcycle for this HSW time trial as opposed to a vehicle, however, or a car. You're going to be trying to dip and weave through traffic, and if you've got a car, there are some sections that, yeah, you just need to slot the gap. Anyway, 250k for this one this week. Be sure to give it a go. All right, this one's a pretty interesting one. Just a quick one. Shipwrecks are double money this week. It's going to be one of these that spawn around the map each day or every 24 hours in game. I'll leave a link in the description to a website you can go to each day to find out where the new shipwreck is. Be sure to discover it and make some extra cash. And we've also got the priority file, 4 times money and RP. If you've already completed it, however, you're not going to be getting to do it a second time unless the game resets. So if you own a garment factory, or if you don't know how to complete it, check out the card on screen. In the meantime, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Have an amazing week. Leading into the mentions update, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and stick around. I'll see you in my next video.